you. I've never heard of Local Ad Link. I don't know, I haven't heard of it. If I haven't heard of it, other people have it. Maybe I should wait till it's a little bit more popular. The power of what we have isn't about the name of Local Ad Link. It's the relationships and the partnerships and how we push your ads out to those places. See, when I came in here right now on Google, where most people go, or they go to Yahoo, when I did that search here, Dayton Chiropractor, basically you do a search and it pops up. I was looking for a chiropractor in Dayton, Ohio, so I happened to know that's what I'm looking for. But here I am looking on the first page at 2.4 million page views. Here I am on the very first page. So that's how they find you. So it's irrelevant. It's irrelevant about that. Now, if you get Search Boost, which I talked about, you can do a search here. And I'm going to just go ahead and put in Dayton Chiropractor. And look at this right here at the very top on Yahoo. Here it is. That's huge. So when you're doing the searches, you don't have to ever know about Local Ad Link. You just know what you're looking for. And if it happens to be one of our customers and they happen to be in that area, your ad's going to be served. Now, of course, I'm not Dayton, Ohio. If you're asking why you're seeing this ad, because whenever you put a city in the search, it overrides. It actually overrides the geo-targeting. The reason why it does that is because, say, for example, you were looking for a realtor in San Francisco. And even though I'm not in San Francisco, I wouldn't be able to see that otherwise. But by putting the city in there, it extends it. So this way, the beautiful part is that it pushes it out. So if you ever, that's why it works. It basically overrides the search itself. So let me go back now. I'm going to pop this PowerPoint back open. I think everybody's gets the idea, but it gives you the full example of how it works. All right, so I'm coming back here. Now here's the PowerPoints back to where I was showing you the search engine examples. But as we know, I've already showed you live examples, so we're going to keep moving on. Oops. And here's the example of basically our third-party websites. I showed it to you live, but again, you have your partner websites, which was basically Google, which we just went. We did a search. We seen our ad on the side. When you click on it, it brings you to Local Ad Link, the directory. That's huge. So it brings you right there to the directory. And if somebody wants to find out more information, they can then go to your website because there's a link to it. But think about this. That means that we can actually help businesses that don't even have a website. That's huge. So you don't actually need a website, and we can still get you at the top of Google and all these major websites and bring you to the directory page. That can work as your website. You have your pictures, you have your videos, you have all the same information there, so that's huge. So when somebody tells you they don't have a website, say, you know what, I can still get you an internet presence. How would that? I'll get you an internet presence, get you at the top of these websites, and we'll still be able to get them to find you, have your information, pictures. And if you decide to build a website later, you can do it maybe from the money you've generated from the traffic you've got. But you don't even need to worry about that, and that's huge. All right, so now here's the last part, and that is, how do I get started? Well, there's 3 packages. There's the $99.99 package that allows you to choose from 10 zip codes. There's the standard package for $159.99. You get 20 zip codes. For $249.99, you get 50 zip codes. So the packages are the same. The only difference is you get more zip codes. 10 zip codes, 20 zip codes, or 50 zip codes. Some businesses just don't need 50 zip codes because it's just too far. There are dry cleaners and there's so many all over that they're not going to come to my place. Those are the 3 packages that you could choose from. Now, there's also a Search Boost product here, and I'm going to walk you through. I'm going to do both here, and I think this is also another important thing to kind of go over when people are getting familiar with it. I know it's kind of a hassle when I'm flipping back and forth on this, going from screen to screen, but I feel like I'm showing you things so you'll be a little bit more familiar. So here, when you get to localadlink.com and then under navigation, you can click on Advertise with Us. It has all the same information we just went over, from talks about the search boost, how it works. There's the 48 hours where it gets listed up there, customer service, so all the details about it, how you get 10 search terms. And then here's a display. I want to show this not on the page screen. I want to show it on the website so you know how to get there and you get more familiar with this. Now, when you get these packages, everything pretty much remains the same except the amount of the zip codes you get. You still get 3 targeted search terms, 3 with the package, either one you pick. Those 3 search terms, so everybody understands, is like Dayton chiropractor. That would be 1 search term right there. So with Search Boost now, this add-on product, it's an additional $199.99, $200. So with the standard package and Search Boost for $299, we're going to push your ad out not only onto Google, onto Yahoo. We're not only going to use 3 terms, we're going to add 10 terms for Google and Yahoo. So instead of just having 3 terms on Google, when you add Search Boost, because this would be an important question, people are going to ask you this, well, what's the difference? Why would I pay for Search Boost? I thought I'm already going to be placed on Google. And if you're not familiar with that question, trust me, you're going to get it. Well, yeah, you are going to be placed on Google with 3 search terms. With Search Boost, by adding on the $200 add-on, you're going to be placed on Google with 10 more keywords, plus we're going to place you on Yahoo with 10 keywords. So instead of having just 3 keywords, you have 20 more keywords, 10 on Yahoo, 10 on Google. So you're looking at almost 6-7 times as much traffic as you were generating before. So it's pretty significant on how much more traffic you can get. So that's why you'd be adding on. Yes, you'll be on Google, but here's the difference. If you have 1 search term or somebody has 10 search terms, what's the more chances of them being found? Almost 10 times as much, because depending on what people search on, that's how they're going to find you. That's an important thing to know. So this is how it works. Here's the pricing. When somebody gets up and going, once they pick their package, all they need to do basically is pick what zip codes they want, where they want to target. Once they pick the zip codes, they go in there, they create their ad, they can upload coupons and images, and that's it. It's done. And I've been getting a lot of testimonials from different reps about, I sold an ad, and literally the same day I sold it, the ad was being posted, I could find it. So people are seeing dramatic results pretty quickly now. I always tell everybody, just so you know, I always tell them 5 business days. I just say that, especially when they get Search Boost, because it takes time to push it on there. So you want to give it time, but it could happen sooner. But that is what Local Ad Link's all about. This is why it's such an exciting thing. And I know that right now we're kind of in the holidays, and a lot of people, the Zervita reps are getting a little bit more familiar and haven't been able to open up the gates yet, and we're working on that. And the Local Ad Link reps are still continuing to go out there and sell the ads. We're really getting towards a push. So make sure you're getting familiar with it. I know everybody has a little bit more time on the holidays. Not a lot. We have a lot going on, but it's when we can kind of loosen up to focus on certain things. And I would like everybody to start getting a little bit more familiar with it. So with that said, thank you very much for your time. I hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving. We won't be having a Thursday meeting like I usually do, so there will not be a meeting. I am pretty sure we are doing a meeting tomorrow, though, Wednesday at 7 Central Time p.m., but you're going to have to go check that out and confirm that. But I hope I'll see you tomorrow. If I don't, have a great Thanksgiving. Enjoy your families. Have a great time. Eat a ton of food, and God bless you. Thank you for your time, and have a great week.